What's up, guys? Welcome to B.M.H.L Saturday Night Action. Panthers at Armada. Banana CB. E-Bug Skater. Wait, I think it'd be E-Bug Goalie. No? Guess not. I didn't even know that was an option anymore. The Panthers just recently changed their name, correct? Didn't they rebrand from something? Who were they before? Oh, that's right, okay. I was about to say, I showed up, I'm like, where are the Senators at? BJ the Pro waiting on the away team, who is saying that they want to play threes, even though the B.M.H.L rules require 4 players. And somehow we started with only 3 on the ice. Regardless, a deep slap shot almost deflected off the Chanted, and that one almost went in the net. Excuse me. DeLaw trying to save it from exiting the zone, and he does so successfully, regaining ownership through Chanted, wrapping around at the trapezoid. Duo King's there to stop him. It's not doing much. Thuggery winding up a slap shot, hoping for the pass, which comes his way. Fires it off and misses with Lord now with the puck. Duo. S.I.O.R.H, there's a seat on the ice. And if you are the Armada, that really sucks because that was a very good scoring chance, especially with Duo there. Very unfortunate for the Armada. The players are arguing with BJ, and it looks like they're going to get the seat off the ice and have a center ice face-off here. Gotta feel bad for the guys. I believe that guy, what's his name? NCO is AFK, and they probably teleported him to get 4 on the ice. The puck's dropped now. Duo Thuggery fighting for possession. DeLaw winding up the slap shot. He gets a piece of it. Blocked by Chanted as Thuggery runs up. Can't get much. Pass into the center ice by Duo. Duo within the zone, but NCB's challenging him. Does poke check it away successfully outside of the zone. Setting back up. Duo King the backhand. Uh-oh. Great shot. Just missed the top left corner. Thuggery winding up the slap shot. Lord is there to stop him. Lord now with possession. Can't do much of it. Lord struggling for possession now. Has it. Duo setting up the slap shot. Are they going to pass it here? He's going to try. The patch just goes a little too shallow. NCB is there to defend him. Thuggery looks like he had a piece of it, but ended up coming back to lag. Duo with a shot. And Thug ends up hitting it away back into the Armada zone. The Armada with the puck in their own zone. Lord at center ice, an attempted pass. Doesn't do much. Almost intercepted by DeLaw. He gets a piece of him once again, holding up the F shot. He shoots! Oh my! Right over the top crossbar. An amazing shot by Lord. DeLaw fighting for the puck, trying to get it out of his zone. Can't do so. Greg with the puck. Banana CB waiting patiently for his opportunity to strike. Looks like he's going to get it as Greg wraps around. Poke checked away by Banana CB, but he's going to get another shot. And misses wide right of the net. Greg's back for more. Trying to get seconds on Banana CB. DeLaw blocking. Goes right around him. He shoots off the stick of Chief. And Greg ends up on the ground. DeLaw with possession. Malika is there to counter him, but DeLaw's does some great moves. Gets it right through him and under hockey. Almost a shot on goal for Blackhawk. DeLaw is there. The defenseman is now a forward. Great pass. Malaka through the blue line. Greg's there for the pass. He's countered by Banana CB. He's going to go around the forehand. Looks like his teammate was going to get a shot. Instead, it was a great diving block by Banana CB. Keeps the shots at 0. Greg looking for the wraparound. DeLaw charging slap shot, and he gets a piece of that through center ice and back into the Armada zone. Janet with the puck now. An attempted pass over to Hockey. Instead, it hits the other Hockey. Thuggery trying to get something going here. Instead, Duo King ends up with the puck through the blue line. He's challenged by Banana CB. Banana CB fell asleep. He shoots. Just misses the right side of the net. I don't know what Banana CB was doing there, but wasn't that great. Duo King with the puck. He's wrapping around the backhand, and he just falls into the ice. And Lord misses the slap shot, gets the backhand off, and misses wide right of the net. Hockey Cyclone slap shots it. Thuggery there with the poke jack to keep it alive. Has possession of it, trying to get something going here through Duo King. Instead, Duo King now picks up ownership, and looks like he's going to try to pass it over to Lord, who's going to get possession now. Oh, and he falls over. Most per usual in the B.M.H.L. Hockey with the puck, great clear, and to the other Hockey under his stick. Cyclone picking it up. You know, if we have to wonder, their Blackhawk, you can see him every time the puck gets cleared, he goes way out of his net to try to get it off his pads. And you have to wonder, is he going to pull a Cameron UNC? We've already seen it once this season, and if he keeps going like that, it is pretty likely. Don't want to see it for the poor guy, but we all learn our lesson somehow, right? I can tell you from firsthand experience. As Greg takes the puck now, but NCB fell asleep. Greg's all alone. What's he gonna do? Forehand back, and he shoots. Oh my goodness! No! The right side of the net was wide open. He had the goalie. He had Chief completely faked out. Chief was on the other side of the net. The net with that half side of the net was wide open, and he hits the post as Banana CP fell asleep. Yes! And I'll be right back.
I will do commentating until he gets back. Greg Nog fighting with the puck. As you see, both teams do not have a lot of players, which means this will be a slow-paced game. Likely not many breakaways, if any, this game. Malachi trying to keep it in the zone, but the Panther defenseman trying to clear it out. He does, but it is blocked by Lord. Lord battling for it. He gets it out of the board, away from the board.
I apologize, folks. I'm back.
All right, we're good.
Sorry. My bad. Had an unexpected visitor. Joking with the puck. Lord Polarius charging up the slap shot. He whiffs. Pluto trying to get one off too. Also whiffs. As Joking just sitting there with the puck. Heads back outside of the zone to regroup. DeLal almost gets possession of it. That would have been bad. DeLal trying to get something going in center ice. He does so through the blue line. A backhand shot. Look at that one, almost went through the goalie. Thuggery seems like he's been on the ice the entire game so far. Trying to get some going here. The pass to front of the net. It's to DeLal. Instead, it's intercepted by Chanted. That won't be cleared by, and it looks like that will be an icing unless Chief plays it. Uh-oh, what's he going to do here? He comes out to play it and leaves the net wide open. It's a struggle for the puck behind the net. Thuggery is a big fan of that slap shot tonight. Same with DeLal, but it's working for him so far. Greg's behind DeLal, can't do much. DeLal and Thuggery through the zone together. It's Chanted there to stop him. Gregory gets a piece of it, and DeLal whiffs a slap shot wide right of the puck. Gregory with the puck, Thuggery charging it up. He gets a piece of it, and it's on over to BJ. Still in the zone for Thuggery. It's outside the zone. They're going to have to regroup. Greg looking to get something going here with Malika. It's a struggle on the boards. Either one of them get possession as it trickles towards the net. Malika with the slap shot, charging it up. Hits off the goalie. Oh my gosh! Another one from Greg off the post. You heard that one ring. And the goalie is in the cover position. I don't know what he was doing there for a second. My lord. Poor Gregory. He has the whole net. Oh! Almost like right behind him. Poor Gregory Greg has the whole net. And he somehow has hit the post twice within the first 8 minutes of play. Malaka charging it up. Wide right. Or wide left, I should say. So that one will trickle all the way into the Armada zone. Malaka off the ice as Duo King and Lord hop on. Duo King, the Armada is arguably one of their top 3 players. Maybe even the best, depending on who you ask, looking to get something going now. Pluto struggling for the puck in center ice. Hey, Ben, I think they have, after this next stoppage, they have enough players. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they have enough players after this, Ben. Lord, trying to get some going here. Uh-oh, Pluto goes in the opportunity, charging up the F-shot, Banana CB intercepts it. What an amazing play. Still struggling for control here. Pluto, and that one goes right over the player's bench into the tunnel. And Banana CB will be taken off the ice. As the Washington players actually showed up. Surprisingly. Waiting on puck drop at center ice. A packed round of Tier 2 and Tier 3 hockey coming your way, guys, tonight. I think we have games for the next few hours. Tier 1 is not playing. I guess once you're that good, you get the weekends off, right? Still waiting on the puck drop here. Away with the dog warn. Still fully not on the ice. The puck drop now. Thuggery taking it for the Senators, now Panthers, and Duo King for the Armada. DeLaw's going to get the slap shot off. Uh-oh, off Duo King's stick. What's he going to do? Countered by Knock. The forehand knock intercept him there, but Greg's there for the slap shot again. Surprised he didn't hit the post for a third time. And I don't know what Greg just did, but he just poke checked it into the boards, and now it's in the Armada zone. Cyclone's there to clear it. He does so off of Gregory back into the zone. That should be possible interference. I guess not. Didn't really see if DeLaw got the hit off or not. Back into the Panthers zone. Greg with the puck. Thuggery's there to defend him. Not going to do much. Cyclone, or what's his name? Hockey comes up from what the hell? And that one just went into the stands. Per usual, B.M.H.L physics not cooperating. Fans are going to keep a souvenir after that one. Greg and Pluto taking the face-offs for the Armada and Panthers respectively. Greg wins it. What's he going to do? The backhand. Uh-oh. Lord almost poke checked into the net. That one's outside of the zone. They're going to recoup. In my opinion, the Armada here. The goalie, I haven't seen much of Chief. Oh, a lag there. I haven't seen much of Chief, as I was saying. But if I were the Armada here, I'd be taking as much F-shots and slap shots as I can. He looks to be a decent goalie. Not the best, not the worst. So if I'm the Armada here, they keep driving the lane, trying to get, forehand backhand on this guy, as you can see Lord's doing right now, and it's not working for them. If I were them, oh, an amazing save there. Duo with the puck hand. What is the goalie doing? He somehow went all the way down on the ice, somehow made a save between his legs. The puck is still loose. Still loose. And he finally picks it up. As I was saying, demonstrated just there. I don't know what he was doing. He was staying down, whatever. Very interesting. As I was saying, not the best, not the worst. I haven't actually seen him play personally, but based on what I've seen so far, he's mediocre. I don't mean to put him down, so I think he's been doing an alright job so far. But if I were the Armada here, if you want to score, get some shots on the board, I'm starting to F-shot, slap shot right when I get into that zone. Because as you guys keep seeing, they are driving the lane, and it's not working for them. They're getting intercepted by the defenders every time. Duo and Thuggery taking the face-off. Lord running up. Thuggery wins it. The ball chucks it all the way down, and the home goalie wasn't even there for the last few seconds. As we head into period number 2. Score 0-0 Armada. 5 shots on goal. Panthers 0. players lined up. BJ following their lead. The players have switched sides for the second period, and Blackhawk is, for some reason, above the hatches. Looks like he's ready to shoot the puck down into the opposite zone just as much as his defense is. He backs up as the puck is actually going to be dropped. Good face-off win there, and Blackhawk whiffs it. As I said, I mean, I'm just glad he didn't do that right in front of his net, where I would have gone right through him for a goal. Regardless, Cyclone there, or what's this guy's name? Knockdown Hockey. I keep calling him Hockey. Oh, that's his name. Very interesting. Okay. All right, Knocked. We're not going to say that on the broadcast. Regardless, Knock and Lord fighting for the puck outside the trapezoid. Locked with the puck off Lord's stick. What's he going to do? In trouble. Chief somehow blocks it off his pads. Hits the boards. Thuggery with the great save through Lord's legs, or with the great clear under pressure. Blackhawk wanting to play it, but it won't be in his trapezoid. Lord makes an amazing clear, and I swear somebody just got teleported from behind the net. They left. Okay, I was about to say. Thuggery in the zone, can't keep it in. Lord struggling for the puck. Thuggery's been there on defense for his team today. Him and Dalal, I've really only seen them helping out the defense. I don't know what the rest of the team's doing, but I know they're doing a great job so far. Nobody else has really stood out. Thuggery and Duo King battling for the puck. Lord with the slap shot. Oh my goodness. Looks like it was going to be just shy of the on the right side of the net, but looks like he was going to hit the post again. Oh, an amazing save off the base of the glove as Lord makes a little F shot or slap shot, and Chief covered that one up with 8 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in the second period. Greg and Pluto taking the drop for their respective teams, waiting on the on-ice official. Off the boards. I don't know what happened there. I thought I hit a door. Greg with the puck, trying to charge the F shot. Thuggery messes it up. Malaka there for the pass in front of the net. He gets it. What's he going to do? Oh, my goodness. He looked like he lagged. But that was about to be an amazing pass there. He just kept backing away from the puck. The pass was right there in the pocket for him. Non-contested, and he just kept doing his own thing, I guess you could say. Chanted now with the puck, and makes a good play there. Tricked out pretty much the whole team, including his own, to put it back in their zone. Greg now with the puck. Uh-oh, he's all alone. What's going to do the forehand? Oh, a beautiful chest save by Chief. Looking to charge up the slap shot again, but Pluto ruins his plans. Greg's going to head back to the bench after an amazing performance for the Armada. Lord now with the puck, looking to pick off where Greg left off. Pluto's there again, and OG Mudbourne, who we're seeing to the ice for the first time tonight for the Panthers, hits it into the right corner of the ice. Pluto and OG Mudbourne struggling for the puck, even though they're both teammates. Kind of messed themselves up. The puck's behind the net. Duo King with the puck. Looks like he's going to pass it to Lord. Not going to. He's going to take it for himself. Backhand misses just left of the net. That one's going to be cleared down into the Armada zone. Shannon with the puck. Backhand all the way up to the top of the boards, and that one's going to ring all the way down. Beats the icing call. Lord's there, Duo King in front of the net. Delal pressuring. Haven't seen him on the ice for a while, but you know he's a defensive threat. Lord looking to take the shot. The slap shot. Almost makes it. Lord the backhand. Over to Duo. Uh-oh. And he completely whiffs, and Lord just died on the ice. Don't know if the lag or latency had any part to do with it. Knocked up, charging the F shot. Misses completely left of the net. Don't know where he was aiming. He's going to get a chance to do it with the backhand again, and gets intercepted by Cyclone. Cyclone DeLaw's there to challenge him. The latency prevails as Greg hops on the ice. Hockey Cyclone hops off. And that one is into behind the boards somehow. Very weird. The score is still 0-0, despite the Armada dominating. The Panthers have not had a shot on goal to date within 15 minutes of play here. 15 minutes still to go. We'll see if they can get one shot on goal, let alone a goal, before the end of the game. BJ waiting for the teams to line up. Greg and Thuggery taking the face-off. Two feared opponents. Going head-to-head this matchup. Greg bringing the face-off, running over to DeLaw. DeLaw picking it up, trying to make some move early. Can't do it with Malacca there. Gains control of the puck again. Malacca, he's kind of like a sitting duck in this game. So far, I've only seen him just sitting there with the slap shot, and he's not doing it where he's not really helping out the team. As you can see right now, he's just kind of standing to the side. Even when he does have that slap shot opportunity in front of the net, he doesn't kind of move in, when he sees the play. He kind of just stands there and waits. So I don't really know what he or she or they is doing to contribute to this game so far, but I really do hope that we see the best of their play further down the line. Greg with the puck, Thuggery and DeLaw challenging him. Arguably some of the best defensive line mates in Tier 2. At least tonight. Thuggery with the big shot off Chanted. Malacca picks up where Chanted left off. Great pass. Duo King swooping in to help. Doesn't do much. DeLaw with the slap shot. Misses. Chanted on the ground. Cyclone with the puck. DeLaw can't get the slap shot off. Cyclone trying to get it. Duo King messes up. Cyclone's clear. DeLaw trying to slap shot again. Can't do much. Off the pads to DeLaw. Duo King and DeLaw fighting for it. Chanted blocking. Thuggery waiting for the pass. That one's going to get hammered. Misses just left of the net, just left of the pads. That's going to go all the way down to behind the goalie. And that one should be an icing. I guess not. Pluto picking up with the puck. Duo King has speed behind him. Lord closing in. It's a 4-on-1. What's he going to do? Still has control of the puck. Coming through the forehand. Gets hit away, and that one's going to be coming out of the zone. Thuggery hops on the ice here, getting ready to clear it. Duo King and Lord have more speed than him, despite him just getting off the ice. And he somehow is still able to make an amazing play, an amazing clear. Chanted clears it right back to him. That one almost hit the referee. Lord with the puck. It's a 1-on-1. What's he going to do? If I were him, F-shot this. Like I've been saying all game, the Armada need to start F-shotting and slap-shotting right when they get it in the zone. They've been trying to go all the way through to the lane, forehand, backhand, get a little technical, get a little fancy, and it has not been working for them all night. They've come close, but it is not working for them. In my opinion, like I said, the goalie's mediocre. They need to get those shots off, and eventually one's going to go in. Pluto charging up the slap shot. Greg's there to contest them. Greg and Pluto battling for it. Chanted standing there per usual. No, I'm just kidding. He's just been blocking a lot tonight. Greg, Lord, Mudborn there. Pluto trying to get the slap shot off. He misses. Greg now in the zone. What's he going to do? Good. Makes a shot. Misses just right at the right side post. Mudborn, Lord fighting for it. Greg joins in on the fight. That one's going to be out of the zone. Over to Knocked. But Knocked is going to, for whatever reason, skate away. Pluto gains control once again. Greg, Lord is there. Battling for puck control at the blue line. Attempting to get a shot off. Can't do so. It's going to be 20 of them are slap-shotting at once, and I believe DeLaw finally got that off. A really bad bounce as it goes right to the defenders. An amazing clear. Is that going to be a shot on goal? It would have been. I don't even know if the goalie was going to drop on that one, but whatever this guy's name is, Flowers, just hit his skates and messed up the Panthers' chances. Duo King now backhand, or the Armada's chance, I should say. Duo King gets ran over by DeLaw. That was going to be over to Cyclone. An amazing play. DeLaw struggling for possession of the puck. Now has it on his backhand, and it's just off the stick again. Tries to get it in the zone, intercepted by Duo King. Duo King with the puck now, contested by Mudborn. Delal there for the slap shot. Has been winning a lot of the slap shot battles tonight. Chanted there to clear it. Good clear all the way into their zone. Should be an icing call. I don't know if they're going to call a camp. Guess they're going to call nothing. The officials have not been calling any icings or offsides tonight. Over to Cyclone on the blue line. Cyclone taking his time, trying to set up a pass to Duo King. It looked good, but just hit the hitbox of Delal. And that, like I said, he almost pulled a Cameron UNC there. That was dangerous, as Delal misses a slap shot right in front of the net. Malaka with the puck now. The Armada, it's angered me. I want to go into the Armada VC, talk to the coach, and tell him start shooting right when you get into the zone. They don't need to be technical, because the issue is the Panthers, as Stingrays takes it through the zone, Delal's there with the slap shot, can't get much. Someone got teleported. The issue with the Panthers is that they're trying to stay on by as Greg is all alone. What's he gonna do? He shoots and doesn't make anything out of it. The Armada are trying to be too technical for the Panthers' defense. The Panthers' weakness is their goaltending, not their defense. So when Gregory in front of the net now, what's he going to do? Somehow doesn't go in the net. Chiefs almost hit that out from under him. Like I said, the Panthers' weakness is not their defense. They have a pretty damn good defense. It's their goaltending. What they need to do is take advantage of that. That means that right when the Armada try to get technical, get up the lane, forehand, backhand, all this stuff, their good defense is shutting them down. They need to shoot right when they get in the zone, when they have the opportunity, and use the weakness of the goaltender. Greg now struggling for the puck. It's a 3-on-1. Somehow he still has control of it, and not going to be able to clear it, though, as knocked up, hits it to the left side of the zone. Lord is going to sweep in, though, keeping control of it. Uh-oh, he's all alone. What's he going to do? The backhand. Has it on the backhand. He shoots! An amazing chest save down to the buzzer. And an amazing opportunity. Still, at the end of the second period, 0-0. The Armada with 10 shots. The Panthers with 0. At the wall with the puck in front of the net. The slap shot misses wide right. Still can't get their first shot on goal. Blackhawks so desperately wanting a taste of the action that Chief has gotten tonight. Thuggery. Some play was made by Lord, and now the puck. Flowers dual king now. Flowers trying to slap shot, misses twice. 3 times the charm as he ends up clearing it, but unfortunately it's right. Hit. Hits it right to Lord Policis. I don't know how to pronounce that. Policis. I don't know. Duo King now with the puck. Thuggery trying to slap shot it away. Can't do much. Duo King, please just wrap around and F shot it. This is angering me. I don't know what they're doing. Regardless, Duo King now with the puck. Through the blue line. Lord is there to help him out. Thuggery still trying hard to get that puck. Hits it over to Flower. Oh, he shoots! Top left corner. That was fast. And I believe that was an own goal. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna look back on the screen.
By Duo King.
That was very fast. I looked and I'm looking back. Wow, that was. I'm trying to looking at this. Hang on. Yes, that was Duo King. Wow, it was a little confusing. There were 3 people with slap shot at the same time. Thuggery, including sent a slap shot towards the net. So I thought it was him. Wow, that was an amazing goal. It's the Armada, after 10 shots on goal, the 11th finally gets him on the board to take the 1-0 advantage here early in the 3rd period. The Senators still plenty of time to come back, but you have to wonder, with 0 shots on goal, will they keep that trend down the whole game? I mean, at that point, if you get 1 or 2 in the 3rd period, you're just going to have to get lucky that they get in the net. Especially with a goaltender like Blackhawk. Delal. Hey, stand by. What? Greg with the shot off the chest. Almost makes it 2-0 Armada. Good save by Chief. Delal misses the F shot. Greg trying to get a second opportunity. Doesn't do so. Delal knocks him over. Delal can get the clear. Slides right by Lord. Over to Pluto. Nice pass. What's he going to do? I would F shot if I were him. Looks like he's going to try to do so, but gets blocked by Cyclone. Greg with the puck in front of the net. It's a battle. Both teams with their respective players. Duo King misses a shot. Greg with possession. Pluto trying to slap shot it. Greg on the backhand as Mudborn and knocked up come on in. Mudborn looking to get that clear. Misses. Greg now possession. At least he gets a piece of it as it exits the zone. The Armada are going to have to recoup as Duo King takes his time to exit the zone. That pass misses just left of the net. Duo King with the puck. Mudborn challenging him. Duo King with the forehand backhand coming through. It's a 3-on-1. Still has possession. They can't get it out. And that one is going to be knocked over by the Panthers. Thuggery now battling with Cyclone for the puck. Thuggery, the offensive production for the Panthers has been struggling. Like I've been saying, the defensive coaches have been doing a great job so far on the Panthers. I mean, they're really doing good. Thuggery, Delal, a few others. Those are the main 2 that are doing a great job. I mean, the defense has almost been unstoppable, doing a great job, holding the Armada to 1 goals to a very good what was supposed to be a tier 1 team. But the offensive production for the Panthers is not on the same track. We could talk to the offensive department and see what they're doing that the defensive department is or isn't, I should say. So icing finally called, our first of the game, as Thuggery and Duo can take the face off in the Armada zone. This is the chance for the Panthers that they've been waiting for. We'll see if they can capitalize. Our official tonight, BJ, dropping the puck. Still waiting on the line change. Still waiting, and a dog penalty is finally called on the home team. That is a big... This is an opportunity here for the Panthers. They've had 0 offensive production, 0 shots on goal. The face-off in their zone. This is the break they needed. The dog penalty, the 1-man advantage. Let's see if they can capitalize. That is true. If he takes back this penalty, once a penalty is called per the B.M.H.L rulebook, it cannot be taken back unless it's a reviewable penalty. Delay of game is not. But it ends to be, I don't know if you want to intervene there, but they have one in the box. And then discard. They're obliging by the penalty, it looks like. Oop. Sorry, I'm back. Thuggery, Cyclone, DeLaw coming with the slap shot, though. He misses once. NCO on for the ice. Only hasn't been on the ice much. Blackhawk can't get his glove on it. Oh, lucky he didn't there. That would have been an added crease. NCO can get the first shot all game. 5 minutes remain. Oh, DeLaw with a fast slap shot. That was going to miss the net anyway, but it gets called way back because of a lag. Hits NCO. I don't know if that was the goal, but it was a great pass. NCO breaking through the lane. Is he going to get the first shot? It looks so all alone. What's he? Oh, he shoots. He scores! 1-1 Washington for their first goal. NCO, I know he has a horse mask on, but he is the dark horse of the team so far. I just talked about this penalty is the break they needed, how the Panthers have gotten 0 offensive production, and there he goes, right at the middle lane. He gets the opportunity. He takes it. Thuggery, I believe that was his pass. Thuggery, an amazing pass. Or Taylor, whoever that was, an amazing pass. Hit NCO, goes right up the lane. And he's the dark horse. Hasn't been on the ice much tonight, but that's the offensive production they needed. Tying up the game with their first shot on goal. It makes you wonder, what are they going to do here? Are they going to use this momentum to score? Are the Armada going to score? Are we going to go into overtime? Time will tell with 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the third period. They win the face-off. DeLaw almost gets another shot on goal. The whistle's blown. And another penalty on the home team. This is the break that the Panthers needed. The power play unit getting back on for the Panthers. 1 for 1 on the night. Looking to be 2 for 2. Looking back to the B.M.H.L network poll, 33 votes are in. Let's see the results. 42% think that the Washington Panthers will win the game, and 58% believe that the Armada will win the game. Why is Wolfie ER a moderator for the B.M.H.L network? Very interesting. To those 21 of you tuning in tonight, welcome once again to the Harbor Center with 5 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in the third period. The game's tied 1-1. 12 shots on goal for the Armada, just 1 shot on goal for the Panthers, formerly the Washington Senators as of last week. Keep in mind the action does not stop after this game. Exciting Tier 3 action. It's exciting. And NCO almost with the chance again. Exciting in quotations. as Blackhawk scoops up the puck. Once again, exciting Tier 3 action coming up later tonight. We'll get those games for you in 1 second. Later tonight, our Tier 3 action. This is only the start of it. We have 3 Tier 3 games. Tier 1 is taking the night off. When you're that good, I guess you don't play on the weekends. The Burglars and Stingrays at 8 p.m. Eastern at the Rec Center. The Slay World Institute of Row Hockey at the Eagles at 9 p.m. Eastern at Unknown Arena. And at 10:30 p.m. Eastern at the Rec Center, the Concord Junior Minutemen versus the Oregon Sea Lions. So we have nonstop B.M.H.L action back to back to back all the way until the 10:30 p.m. Eastern game, which should end around 11:30. So all the way through until Sunday morning, hopefully, live B.M.H.L action. As the whistle's blown, I guess there's fans or something on the ice. That should have been a roughing, but unfortunately it was not called. BJ the Pro dropping the puck. Greg Pluto. DeLaw moving with the slap shot. Gains possession. Greg's trying to counter him. Doesn't do much. DeLaw's still charging. Moving in. He shoots. Oh my goodness. What a save by Blackhawk. Blackhawk was in the butterfly. Pops up right when that shot was shot. That one was going in, but somehow it's the tip of his head. Lord can't make it all the way to net, and that one is just to the right by Greg. Greg gets hit down by Knocked Up. An amazing pass on over to DeLaw and Pluto. It's a 2-on-1 over into the corner. He's surrounded. Shannon able to get the clear off, but DeLaw blocks it. Uh-oh, what's he do? He shoots. Oh my goodness, what a block by Shannon. That was DeLaw's opportunity to get his name written on the stat sheet. Unfortunately, he can't capitalize on that opportunity with 30 seconds remaining in the Armada penalty kill. DeLaw with the slap shot. That one goes nowhere. Kid Kairos onto the ice for the first time. Possession of the puck. A chest save from Blackhawk. We haven't seen him tonight. Tries to get another one off. That one goes into the boards and pops right back out. Almost cleared by Lord. Pluto with the puck again. Oh! Almost behind the goalie. Lord trying to get the clear. Can't do much. Oh my goodness. What is going on? As the Armada penalty will come to an end. And the NCO regains control of the puck. Looking to get a second goal. What's he going to do? He has it right in front of the net. Uh-oh. Pluto coming right in front of the net. The puck is loose. Still loose. Still loose. Under the goalie. Trying to get the shots off. They can't do much. As Pluto gets knocked to the ground, not much is going to happen. Mudbourne back into the zone. This is going to be an offsides until Pluto can get out of the zone, as he does. NCO trying to go 2 for 2 here, as the Senators finally have 3 shots on goal within the last 5 minutes of the third period. Channon with the puck now. Buggery, NCO there, trying to change that. Joel King, Thuggery now with the puck. NCO wrapping around the backhand. Joel King's there to challenge him. Can't do much. He's going to get shot if he shoots. Chest save. Thuggery's there for the rebound. Can't do much. As Blackhawk is left there reaching for the puck. Joel King. Grayson also on the ice for the first time tonight. Haven't seen him. I believe he's on for the first time. Try to slap shot it out. Can't do much. Down to the final 2 minutes of the third period. Thuggery in front of the net. Blackhawks there with the save. And scoops that one up in the glove. And timeout from the away team, from the Panthers. 2 minutes remaining here in the third period. Both teams, both players wanting to be the heroes, or all players want to be the hero to avoid sending the game into overtime within the final minutes of the period. Who will it be, or will it be no one? And we will head into overtime. We will see shortly. This is a long timeout. Oh, okay. Away had their timeout, followed by a home timeout. Both teams looking to get full stamina to play their best 2 minutes of hockey. BJ finally skating over to the Armada zone here. Thuggery, Greg Nog, two guys that have been going head-to-head all night. Both of them want the victory for their team. Thug swapping out for NCO. The puck's dropped. NCO can't get the back enough. Thuggery misses it. NCO, oh, the net's open! Oh, no! The pass, what just happened? Blackhawk is getting sloppy. He's trying to mess around here as the puck is cleared. My heart almost sunk for a second. If you guys just saw it, I'm sure, but you can replay back at home. Jeez Louise. Greg with the puck. Oh, the goalie's out of position. You saw Blackhawk. The net was completely open. The shot over, and that was almost a wide open pass. He went the opposite direction of the puck. My lord. As we recoup there, Greg and NCO run into each other. Kid Kairos misses once on the clear. Works a second time as he hits the Lord, giving Thug the opportunity. That is not interference, despite what Lord is crying to the ref. As we enter the final 1 minute of the third period of the game, I should say. Greg with the puck. It's a battle at center ice. And NCO gets flung onto the ground. Pluto with the puck into their blue line, slowly making distance. Greg still doing much. Thuggery comes from behind to assist. Pluto with the puck, trying to get it in front. NCO is going to get a final shot. He shoots! Oh, what a save off the pads by Blackhawk. Is NCO going to be the hero as he winds up for a second time? Not right now. He hops off the ice. Let's see if he will be the overtime hero. As we have 15 seconds remaining, the Panthers trying for a final push. Pluto in the zone. Duo Kings there as well. 5 seconds remaining in the third period. DeLaw can't get the shot off, and this game is going to overtime. The score 1-1. Washington, or the Panthers, I should say. I think they're still Washington, right? Washington 7 shots on goal. Armada 12. They're catching up. The Panthers, keep in mind, did not have a single shot on goal until their goal around the 5-minute mark in the third period. For those of you just tuning in, once again, welcome to the B.M.H.L. Season 11 regular season action. Saturday night action here at the B.M.H.L. Keep in mind that the Tier 1 guys are off tonight, but we still have exciting action coming your way now until Sunday morning Eastern Time, as we have back-to-back games. Tier 3 is running after this at, I believe, 8 Eastern, 9 Eastern, and 10:30 Eastern. You will not want to miss it, so do not leave. Stay around and watch some amazing B.M.H.L. action. Well, it's tier 3, so I wouldn't go far as saying amazing, but depending on the game, it will be fun. As the final seconds of the intermission wind down, the players are lining up, and we are getting ready for the puck drop in overtime. And there's a fan on the ice. Waiting for the puck drop, NCO and Duo King lining up for the Panthers and Armada respectively. Here we go, overtime, 3v3 is underway. Thuggery now at the puck, backhand. He's over by Blackhawk. What's he gonna do? Chief is trash talking us in chat. I believe that's because we called him. NCO now with the puck at the center ice. Lord challenging him, doesn't do much. NCO, the backhand. And he looks easy shot, forehand, backhand. He shoots, an amazing save off the chest. Almost rebounded again. Thuggery with the shot, and Blackhawk scoops it up. An amazing save. Stand by. Blackhawk, an amazing save. He's been doing a great job so far tonight, especially after the thing that the Panthers threw at him in the third period. NCO now with him. Lord challenging him in their zone. Thuggery waiting in front of the net. The puck doesn't end up coming his way. Lord's gonna look to clear it. He does so. And this one looks like it'll be beat for an icing. Dual King now with possession of the puck. That's really a tough situation there for the Panthers. That icing could have been a big thing for them with 3 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in the third period. As the puck is wrapped around, Dual King's there. Thuggery as well. The puck is tossed up in the air. Thuggery's on the ground now. Dual King still possession of the puck. NCO's there. Dual King challenging him. Chiefs getting ready for the shot. Dual King with the puck and gets batted away at the last minute. NCO. Yeah. NCO now with the puck wrapping around. Sorry about that, guys. Duo King slap shuts it away as NCO gets knocked to the ground. DeLaw's going to be here. I guess no icing. I don't know who cleared that, but I would assume it would have been the Armada. DeLaw with the puck now. Lord can't get much going as Pluto hops onto the ice. Lord dumps it back into the zone. Behind the goalie, wraps around to the other side of the boards. Cairo's on the ice, whiffs the slap shot. Greg's there. Both trying to hit the other opponent. Not working as Cairo does like a spin with the stick up in the air, and somehow Greg's on the ground. Pluto with the puck. He's going to get a chance to clear it here. Waits too long. Lord's there. The slap shot. Almost end of the game right there with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. We are exactly halfway through the overtime period. Just a reminder for the overtime rules. There is no 1, 2, 3 overtimes. It is direct to a shootout after the end of overtime, and that will always be interesting. We always have shootouts. Pluto now with the puck into the zone. Or trying to get it out of the zone, I should say. Greg got flung. This is his chance. Still isn't clearing it. 1, 2, 3 times the charm. 4 finally gets it off. Shannon now with the puck. Also misses a clear for the first time. That one's going to be over to DeLaw. Pluto with the chance. BJ almost getting in the way there. That was the Panthers' chance there. They kind of missed it on the offensive front. DeLaw now with the puck. Greg challenging him in the center ice. Back into the neutral zone. DeLaw with the puck. Charging up. Slap shot. He's going to get a piece of it. No, he's not. Greg's there to stop him. Greg's been doing a great job shutting down DeLaw's game tonight as it wraps around the boards. Blackhawk tries to, stop the puck wrapping around. Looks like it's going to do him more harm or more harm than it would good. Back to the neutral zone. Kairos, Duo King battling for it. Duo King slowly advancing. The puck's going to go behind the goalie. Chief ready for it. Duo King wrapping around the backhand. Uh-oh, right in front of the goalie, off the glove. Pluto whiffs the clear. Duo attempting to wrap back around. And I believe, yeah, Pluto clears the one as he hops off the ice over to Chanad, who has been on for a long time. Still got his touch to him, though. An attempted pass to Duo King goes just high, and that'll wrap around the boards. 1 minute remaining in the overtime period is Mudborn, who stresses Perry the Platypus, takes a shot in. I don't know if he blew the whistle. I couldn't hear there. He did for an icing call, I believe. Wow. That's interesting. NCO Duo King looking to get a second goal from this face-off dot, as they did earlier in the third period. 57 seconds remaining in overtime. Chanad wins the face-off. Duo King with a good clear out there. Instead, Mudborn's going to pick it up. NCO with speed. Duo King's challenging him. He's going to go right through him. Duo King checks it away. Duo King now with the puck in the neutral zone. Looks like he's going to try to clear it. Instead, he holds on to it. They're at the official circle. NCO is still struggling. Duo King back into his own zone on accident. NCO with the puck. With the forehand, he shoots. Oh, what an amazing save off the chest of Blackhawk. It looks like it was going to go right over him when he bent down, but it's not. With another shot by Thuggery. NCO with another shot in. Oh my, Blackhawk covers it with 17 seconds remaining in overtime. An incredible play. I said there, I don't know what's up with this face-off dot, but from this face-off dot, the Panthers are lethal. On that shot, it looked like Blackhawk was too low, but somehow it hit him in the top of the chest, popped right up, and saved them from an overtime loss on the stat sheet. The puck is dropped. Greg, NCO battling it out. If you're the Armada, you just want to clear it, and that's what Greg does. What a sigh of relief from the Armada. You're really glad that your teammate Greg just cleared that as Mudborn tops it up, and this game is going into a shootout. Tied 1-1. The Armada 13 shots. Panthers came back 10 shots, all within the third period, or the second half of the third period, or overtime. Home team's going to elect if they're going first. This should be interesting. The teams are lining up at their respective benches, strategizing, setting their lineups. Keep in mind, the B.M.H.L shootout rules do not let you go with the second skater on your team until everybody is gone. So that means that you kind of got to play your cards right. Do you think this is going to be a long shootout, a short shootout, right? Do you want to, have your best guys broken up between the beginning and the end? You kind of have your mediocre guys in the middle. That way you got the best guys to start. You got the best guys to close it out. It all really depends on what you're thinking. Is this going to be a long shootout or a short shootout, right? Because as I was saying, you can only have the next guy or have a guy go twice once everybody on the team's gone. So if you got, a defender who can't dangle at all, you got to really think about where you're going to place them. Both teams obviously strategizing on that right now as Chief and Blackhawks stay in the net. Up to shoot first. Home elects to go second. Dalal on Roblox lining up for the first shot of the shootout. He goes to the right side, looking to go forehand, backhand, and he misses to the right side. Looks like that one just caught under the toe of the blade of the stick. The first shooter for the home team is Duo King. BJ needs to blow the whistle again. Through the blue line, he's sticking up center. Looks like he's going to slap shot it. Oh my goodness, he misses a wide open net. As I was saying, I've been saying this to Armada all game. In my opinion, if the Armada had been slap shotting it or doing F shots right when they entered the zone when they had the opportunity, instead of trying to get technical, I think that this game would not be in overtime. It would not be in a shootout. I think the Armada would actually destroy them. I think they'd at least win by 2 or 3 goals. Maybe more, at least. As you can see, the goaltending is, iffy, but we'll see what they can do as Pluto shoots it. The forehand, And then off the toe of the pad of Blackhawk. But yeah, as you can saw there on Duo King's shot, I mean, that goalie wasn't even on the net. Or wasn't even covering the net, I should say. And Duo King unfortunately misses the slap shot. Still 0-0 on the shootout. Lord, the second shooter for the home team. Doing the same thing that Duo did, coming right up the center, trying to F-shot it. Oh! That was a good shot. Looked like he was going to go to the top left, but unfortunately, Chief drops to the butterfly, hits his blocker. NCO, the one and only point scorer for the Washington Panthers, now up as the third shooter for the Panthers in this shootout. Still 0 goals. He's going to do some forehand backhand dangles here. Still staying in the center line. He's going to choose a forehand backhand, trying to go to the forehand again. And that shot, I think, will be invalidated as Grizzo gets flung. I guess they're not going to... I guess it didn't interfere with play, we should say. It was already past the red line. If I were the ref here, I don't know what I would call there. I mean, part of me, you want to see if it interfered with play, right? I think that's what Warrior's doing right now. You want to see if it interfered with play, if it interfered with the shot, right? Because obviously someone darting across can interfere with your vision and what you're going to do. But it looked like by the time that fan came, he was already across the red line. That shot, that attempt was already over. So if I'm the referee here, I'm saying that shot counted and that we're moving on. But we will, interesting to see what BJ and Wario will come up with their decisions. And it's not necessarily about him interfering with play, because we know that guy darting across can really interfere with even what you're going to do, but yeah, he already missed by the time the fan effective play. That's what Pasta said. That's exactly what I think. As we enter round 5, round 4, we'll see what Wario says here. And Wario agrees that that's not going to be a redo as we enter round 4, round 5 of the shootout. They changed it, so I don't really know. The 4 shooter for the home team, Shannon, doing the same thing as his past 3 shooters, going up the ice. The F shot. Oh, a nice shot. I said the goalie was, decent, but any goalie in B.M.H.L can save a shot when he doesn't even have to move like that. They got to do something a little more unique. I've been telling them all game to slap shot and F shot, but in the shootout, I don't think that's a strategy. This is the time where you want to get technical, where you have no defense, and this is the time where you want to exploit the goalie. I agree with the shot, the backhand, and this is just right at the post. As we enter round 5 of the shootout, this is starting to look like tier 3. Round 6. Grayson Speedy 1-2-3, who we've only seen on the ice a handful of times. I don't think I've actually seen him more than 2 or 3 times on the ice. Don't know how high on the line he is. He's doing these same strategies as everybody else. Don't think it's going to work. But he tries... Oh, my... Oh, a yes shot off the crossbar. Right over the goalie's head as he drops. This goalie used to be like... This goalie used to be like Cameron UNC. He used to drop every F shot. And I've seen he's been dropping a lot of F shots. Not as bad as I used to be. He's been dropping some F shots. But he's not no dummy. At least he can save all these easy F shots that the Armada are throwing at him. Unfortunately, the Armada, if you're their coach, dude, I gotta... Jeez, if you're the Armada coach, they've been trying to get technical, trying to get into the lane all game. This is the time where you say, hey, guys, let's keep doing that. Let's not try the F shot stuff this time. Let's try to get technical, try to get the goalie to slide around. You know what I'm saying? It's knocked up. Tries to do the same thing that the Armada did. Of course, to no avail as it hits the chest protector of Blackhawk. Entering round 7 of the shootout. I got dinner waiting on me, so hopefully this doesn't take too much longer. The Hockey Cyclone up to shoot for round 7. He's going to do the same thing. Guess doesn't learn from his past mistakes and do the same thing. Don't know what that was. F shots it off the ground to the left. Jeez, this is brutal. Mudbone, the 7th shooter for his team. Let's see if he can do something different. The Panthers, by far the more technical team in this shootout. I don't think I've seen a single technical move from the Armada. It's just all F shots. Mudborn with the puck. Trying to F shot it again. Oh my, off the left side. Almost grounds it in. This is just shy of that left post. At this point, how much Robux has Banana CB willing to give the goalies away to let one in? He won't admit it, but I'm sure it's happening. I'm sure it's happening, the B.M.H.L. Greg Nog, the 8th shooter. The Armada trying to do what the hell? So now that I think of it, why the Armada are doing this? Now that I'm thinking about it, it's shootout, everybody has to go. A lot of these guys are defense. They're not on offense for a reason. They don't deal with, dangles. They don't practice this stuff. This is really their bread and butter. The F shot going right towards the goalie, this is just like controlling the puck. So I think once you get to the forwards of the team, then it starts to go. He got his stick stuck. Poor guy. Oh my gosh, the Flowers in December got his stick stuck at the blue line as the puck comes to a halt, and we enter round 9 of the shootout. And that's unfortunate because he actually was starting to dangle. I believe he's a forward, so he actually had a shot. Oh man. Lord, the 9th shooter doing the same thing that everybody else did. Will it work this time? Yes, he shoots! Just off the neck of Chief Long Canuts. The repeats have begun for both teams as DeLaw on Roblox steps onto the ice. The first shooter is now also the 10th shooter. DeLaw now looking to do the F shot on Blackhawks. Goes to the forehand. Looks like he's going to cut to the backhand. He shoots. Oh! An amazing save. Almost G-shotted in on the shootout. Duo King, the first shooter, also the 10th shooter. Is being to round 10 of the shootout. 10 rounds too long, in my opinion. Duo King gonna do the same thing that the past 10 people did, but somehow it's surprisingly not gonna work this time as it hits the blocker. Guys, the definition, I forgot who said this, I think it's Einstein. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome. Stop F-shotting it down the center lane over and over and expecting it to go in every time. It's not. Pluto going forehand, backhand, he shoots! And Chiefs able to drop, or Blackhawks able to drop to the butterfly in time. Greg on the ice once again. The 2nd shooter, now the 11th shooter. My food's gonna get cold if they don't score quickly. Greg Nog now. At the blue line, forehand, backhand, trying to get a few dangles in, trying to confuse up the goalie. He's going to end up with the backhand and misses wide left of the net. Round 12 of the shootout has begun. NCO, the 3rd shooter, and now, or the 3rd shooter, and now the 12th shooter. He has the Panthers' only goal. Will he get the 2nd goal as he goes forehand, backhand, gonna end on the forehand? Oh, he shoots! Oh, what an amazing recovery by Blackhawk. He had that side of the net wide open. An amazing play by NCO and an even better save by Blackhawk. Lord, back on the ice. I don't know how Duo is back on. Oh, I guess you can just repeat as much as you want. You don't need to play everybody again. Arguably backwards. That was going to be reviewed if it goes in, but it hits the chest protector of Chief anyway. I've been talking a lot of crap about Chief this game, respectfully, just in the sake of what I've been seeing. But so far in the shootout, he's been doing a great job. He's been saving the F shots, staying up when he needs to, going down when he needs to. And I'm honestly impressed with how he's been playing so far. Thuggery, forehand, backhand. He's going to end on the forehand again. No! Trying to get the backhand off, but Blackhawk pressures him, moves up, and hits the right side of the pad to prevent the scoring opportunity. Lured up for round 16. Durag Grizzo asking if we can just do rock, paper, scissors. Funny one. Charging up the S shot. Oh my lord. And it goes backward. Honestly, I think we should just flip a coin at this point. You know that the NFL rule, how like, I think it's like the sixth step in deciding a tie in the NFL is like a coin flip at like league headquarters. I think honestly we should do that. Send Wario and the NCB down to league headquarters for a coin flip. That's a wall. Charges up the F shot. He shoots it. Just over the crossbar as Blackhawk drops low. Round 17. Here we come. I'm calling it right now. What's gonna happen? Someone's gonna score. What's it called? Away's gonna score, and then home's gonna answer, and then we're gonna go to like 30 rounds. As Shannon with the puck can do the same thing. No, he's not. He's gonna trick him. Looks like he's going to the F shot, forehand, backhand, just off the edge of the pad. One of the best shots we've seen so far. Pluto up for round 18. Someone just said longest shootout in history. I'm interested to see what the longest shootout in B.M.H.L history is. As Pluto's dangling the backhand. Oh my goodness, that was their chance. This is just shy of the right post. Great shot. Band, do you know what the longest shootout in B.M.H.L history is? 40. Okay, 40 rounds. I really hope we do not break the record. Wario says it's not 40. Round 20 is the longest. Will we make history? Greg! Oh! An amazing opportunity, even better save. NCO is back on the ice. Third time's the charm. We shall see. Once again, the only goal scorer for the Panthers so far as we enter round 19. This is possibly, we are possibly about to be in the longest shootout of B.M.H.L history, either right now or within the next few rounds. But to be honest, I don't want to break that record. I want to go eat my dinner and get out of this arena. And see with the puck to the blue line. Forehand, backhand, he's going to go to the forehand. Oh no! That was the chance! The net was wide open, he had the goalie faked out, and he misses it right off the toe of the stick. Oh, it's tough to watch it happen, especially if you're a Panthers fan. But it's even worse to be that guy missing that shot. You want to be the hero, but you don't want to be the villain of your team. As Lord takes the back. I don't know what Chief is doing. The net was wide open, but misses again as we enter round 20, round 19. And some people at the beginning of the season are saying, why is Armada, dropped from tier 1 to tier 2? This isn't fair. Well, I think this is a demonstration of why, if there's any better one. Thuggery with the shot. Oh! Almost in the 5-hole. Blackhawk drops just in time. Up for round 19. Round 20 is Duo King. Duo King doing the same thing. By Einstein would say he's insane. Charging the F shot, he shoots over the crossbar. I mean, come on, guys. You can't do the same thing for 20 rounds and expect it to work the 21st round. They probably still will anyway. Wow, with the puck, doing the F shot again. Right over the crossbar. What's surprising? If this gets past 30 rounds, I'm leaving. And somebody will take over for me because I'm tired of this. We showed up to the arena early. And both teams weren't shooting around. They were just kind of standing around, chit-chatting. Maybe if they were shooting around, they'd have, a little game plan going on. They'd be used to, the feel of the puck on the ice. Regardless, Chandler with the F shot doesn't even leave the ground, and that's an easy butterfly save for Chief. Pluto, not good. On the ice for round 21. Will he be the hero? Or will he be the villain? We will find out. The villain part didn't make much sense. Regardless, Pluto with the F shot. Oh, under the legs. Almost to the left post. And as we enter round 22, as we break the NHL shootout record, maybe we can take that up with the NHL PA. And apparently, according to Grizzly, we have tied the B.M.H.L record. Greg with the puck. Looks like he can actually dangle. We'll see if he can be the hero. Left, forehand, back, and he shoots. Oh, he scores! Off the pad, the right side. Just misses a pad. Amazing shot by Chief. Now, for round 22, NCO has the chance. Will he be the hero or the villain? I just called it last round. I said, will he be the hero or the villain? I said, the villain part doesn't make much sense yet. But of course, you know, the game can hear you. That's what we were saying. The game can hear you. The B.M.H.L gods heard me. Will NCO be the hero for the second time of the night, taking his team to overtime? Or will he be the villain? Forehand, backhand, forehand, backhand. He just, oh, he's the hero. He's the hero. And why am I on the ice? Why am I on the ice? It's a great question. I just got flung. I apologize, everybody. Oh my lord, the record is broken to B.M.H.L. I run back the tapes. But then to be after this, everybody on the stream, all 26 of you, run back the tapes. Earlier in the shootout, I called it. I said, what's gonna happen is Home's gonna score, or whatever team's going first is gonna score after like 20 billion rounds, and then they're gonna answer right back. Duo King looking to be the hero. Misses just left. I really thought the game was gonna be over, but you know, no surprises with the never a dull moment with the B.M.H.L. Don't worry, guys. At home, I'm getting just as bored as you are. What shot? That shot was wider than the playoff odds. NCO can go again. Looking to be the hero. Almost goes under the pads of Blackhawk. He goes down to the Z position and saves that. Greg Nog with the pack, the forehand, the back, and he shoots. Oh my, that looks like it was going in from my angle. We have finally reached MJ's number. I think we've already passed MJ's number. We're at round 24. For the win. Not yet. OG Mudborn. Patty the Platypus? What are you doing here? That was a very bad impression of that scientist guy or whatever. Oh, pinched under the pad, past the right post. Like I said, after round 30, I'm out of here. So whoever, let's see who's in here. Wario, you are you're a shootout commentator after round 30. Duo King with the puck, the F shot, and he lets it get too far in front of him. Here we go, DeLal with the puck. What's he gonna do? The F shot per usual. No, he's not. The forehand, the backhand. Oh my goodness, that was his chance. The goalie was in cover. My, oh my, oh my. Let the taxi squad come. Janet, round 26. Only 4 more rounds until I'm out of here. I promise around 30. I'm done. I'm done. Janet with the F shot. It's probably not going to work again. Instead, he's going to be back in. Oh! Chief with the pressure. Nice save. You know, it's a shootout. Everybody, every shootout shot, everybody says, oh, or like, oh my gosh, whatever. Every shootout shot. So if you look at chat, I mean, it could be the worst shot. I mean, it could go far right, and they'll still say, oh. Pluto with the puck, looking to end it. He has dangles, forehand, backhand. What's he going to do? The forehand, the backhand. He scores! The shootout is over! The Panthers come from behind, beat the former Tier 1 team who got bumped down 2-1. an amazing game. Thank you all for tuning in. Tier 3 action coming up next. I'm Cameron UNC from the Harbor Center. It's an auto review. Let's hold our horses. It's an auto review.